Hello, it's Ashley here from Paper&Twine, and I'm coming on today to show you the September Papercraft Society box. I know that we're almost at the end of September, and perhaps subscribers to Papercraft Society have already got their October box, I don't know, but I've had this a couple of weeks and I haven't opened it yet, so I don't know what is inside. Let's have a look and see. So as with all of the Papercraft Society boxes that I've received so far, I think this is the fourth. Comes very nicely packaged, lovely Christmas images on here, sweeties, candy canes, gingerbread. You've got a pattern that looks like icing on a gingerbread house. Even the back of the box is nice with like either snow or icing drizzling down on the roof of the gingerbread house. Let's have a look. Oh, that's sweet. So inside it's pink. Try and get it in shot for you. Make pop-up cards, decorations, gift boxes and more. This box has it all. Enjoy, Sam. Yeah, so as I say, I've had this a couple of weeks and only just got round to opening it because I've just been busy doing other things. Oh, there's a code in the bottom of the box for 15% off Made to Surprise, which is Sam Calcutt's collection at Craft Stash. Put the box out of the way. And we have got this lovely, vibrantly packaged little selection of goodies. I've never used anything by this designer. I believe, I'm not sure whether I'm right, I believe that she's a previous winner of Card Maker of the Year. If that's true, she's done very well. She's very well thought of, isn't she, and has got a good product line. I've never used any of her products, so I'll be excited to see what they're like and to see what we've got. I can't believe it's almost October, can you? I don't know where this year's gone. Right, let's have a look in here. So again, we've got the candy cane thing going on and snowflakes, so it's obviously Christmas themed, isn't it? Oh, where to look first? There's lots of things in here. So oh, that's sweet. So we've got a whole range of stamps. Have the sweetest Christmas, thank you for being so sweet, Merry Christmas, home new, little small sentiments there, from our home to yours, home sweet home. All kinds of little, you've got gummy bears, sweets, you've got the cream for the top of the, I don't know, is it cream? I don't know. Little lights, like a whipped cream thing to put on top of your hot chocolate or coffee. 'Tis the sweetest season, more sweet things here. This is useful for creating little backgrounds. Yeah, we've got lots of little background swirls and flourishes. Those are going to be very nice to use, I think. Okay, and then we've got an embossing folder with candy canes on. Let's pop that there. Then we've got our papers. Let's have a look. I've been very lucky and had a sneak peek of March's Papercraft Society box because I've been asked to make some things that go in the magazine. Whether they'll be featured, who knows? And I can't tell you what it is. If I did tell you, I'd have to kill you. So that's nice. Have a cup of cheer. You could cut these out. You could cut these out with your dies, these circular ones. Baked with love. So we've got that. Then we've got 1, 2, 3 pieces of craft card. I think I've got a little idea. 2 pieces of the candy cane paper, gingerbread and candy cane. That's nice in the pink, isn't it? And this is obviously picking up on the designs on the folder and the box. Okay. Likey. Let's put that in there. Now let's have a look. We've got some dies here. So we've only got one set of stamps. In the crafty individuals, I think we had 2 sets of stamps, but I can't remember whether we had any dies. Let's see if we've got any coordinating. Oh no, we haven't again. You see, I think that's such a shame that they've missed a trick, that they haven't coordinated the dies with the stamps. The only one I think is this light one, which goes with this here. And I can't see any others that coordinate. I do think that they've missed a trick there. And again, I know that there's probably quite a lot of gingerbread men stamps, but they've got the dies here. They've got a gingerbread girl and a gingerbread man and the little children. It would have been nice to have had the stamps with those, wouldn't it? The little doors are quite cute. I wonder if these little gingerbreads fit the paper. I wonder if you could cut those out with the paper. So I do think we're paying quite a lot of money for these boxes. Yeah, see, that's the wrong shape to cut that out. Yeah, you're paying quite a lot of money for these boxes, and yeah, I think personally, I would like some coordinating dies. This is quite interesting. I don't know what it is. Anybody tell me what that is? Quite like the look of it. And let's have a look at the quality of the stamps. Yeah, you see they're silicone, they're not photopolymer. Yeah, I mean, they do stamp okay from experience, but again, with the cost of these boxes at over £20, whatever they are, I think I would like photopolymer stamps. The embossing folder feels okay. We'll have a play. I'm going to have a little think and we'll have a little play. I'll put you on fast forward. Oh no, hold on. I haven't finished unwrapping everything yet. Let's just put that folder to one side. So we've got our tissue paper here. This is a lovely colour, isn't it? Love this colour. I've got some yarn this colour. How many times can I say colour? Oh, look. Oh, that's sweet. It got a little little gingerbread cookie cutter. Sweet. Pom-pom trim. It's like little hearts rather than pom-poms. That's quite sweet. We've got some little candy canes. I'm not even in shot, sorry. Let's come back in a bit. So there's the pom-pom trim. There's the candy canes. There's the cookie cutter. Now we've got some kind of template here. Let's have a look and get in. I think Sam, as a designer, I don't know enough about her, so I'm sure you will correct me if I'm wrong. I think she's kind of into the cutesy characters. So is this to make a box maybe? Yeah, it could be, couldn't it? So, or maybe a gingerbread house. I don't know. Maybe the magazine will tell us. In the boxes that I've had so far, I haven't been very good at looking in the magazine. So we've got some more papers. That's useful that you've got. This looks like, is it A4? Yeah. Oh no, it's A3. It is a pity it's creased though, isn't it? But this is the same as one of the papers that's in the wallet. Then we've got more card. There's the magazine. Coordinating card. Oh, what's that there? Oh, just a little Ujma flip. So we've got 1, 2 of the pink, 1, 2 of the red, 2 of the green, and 2 of the gingerbread colour. That's quite cute. I like that. And it is nice card, although it has got a white core, which some people like. They make use of that, don't they? And then we've got some glitter card. I think it's all just one colour. So there's a lot in here. Let me know what you think about value for money. So we've got 2 pieces of, I think that's A5 cardstock, is it? Let's just have a little look on the thing. Yes, we've got 2 pieces of A5 glitter cardstock, and that is very sparkly, very nice. Little quick flick through the magazine. First Christmas in your new home. Oh, that's quite cute, isn't it? Right, quick flick through. There's Sam. She's a very pretty girl, isn't she? Must be wonderful to have a product line, you know. I'm so excited to be bringing you my gingerbread house concept. I've had it in mind for so long now, and when my thoughts turned to a Christmas theme for this box, I instantly remembered the joy and all the hard work every year of creating a real gingerbread house. So yes, that is a template. It looks like these pieces are a template for a house, and she says it could be a greenhouse, a gingerbread house, new home. That's a nice idea, isn't it? Excellent. Little quick flick through. What's in your box? We've just gone through that. Offers for trying the magazines at a discount. Instructions on how to create your box using those templates, which is really interesting. I might come on and do a house another time, but I think I've got another idea for what I want to do. So you can see the lights there, die cut. I think she's fussy cut these other bits, and that's a die cut. Be bold and mix it up. Why not have pink walls on your house? It will certainly stand out on a Christmas tree. Other ideas for quick cards. Interview with Sam Calcott. How to make... Oh, Nikki Gilbert. Nikki actually edits this magazine and the boxes. So she's made some nice little things there. Little milk carton. The cup. I've seen a lot of people make the paper cups. So there is a download your cup of cheer and gingerbread gift box templates from Craft Stash if you're a Papercraft Society subscriber. Now that's quite nice in the box here, isn't it? I hadn't appreciated there, but just die cut the gingerbread man out of the side of the box and then put acetate behind it. That's a nice idea. More information, more ideas on using your template. Yes, there's certainly a lot of inspiration in there. Festive firsts, first Christmas, good enough to eat. Oh, and then, okay. I thought there was going to be a recipe for making gingerbread men then. So, right, I'm going to have a little think and come back on. Right, I've had a little think, and because there's lots of sweeties and gingerbread men and all that kind of stuff, I thought I'd make a little treat bag. And this is from a tutorial by Sally Stampers. I'll leave a link to her video down below. She's a Stampin' Up demonstrator. I've only got 1 or 2 Stampin' Up things, so obviously I'm using what I can out of this kit. You will need for the base of your treat bag a piece of card that is 6 by 8.5 inches, and there isn't anything in the kit that's big enough, so I've found this lime green card out of my stash, which kind of goes quite nicely with this. And what you want to do is score it on the long side at 3.5 and 5, and on the short side at 1.5 and 4.5. don't know if you can see those score lines there. Then what you want to do, you want to take these 2 squares here and mark the center point on the outside edge, which is 3/4 of an inch, and you're going to score on the diagonal to that center mark, so you get a kind of triangle shape. I've done this on my scoreboard, but it's not brilliant. And then I've done this with my score tool and a ruler. You don't get as deep a score, obviously, but you can hopefully see the shape there. Then on these pieces here, what you want to do is on the outside edge again, mark in from your score line 1.5 inches, and again do the diagonal, score the diagonal on all 4 of these panels, so you end up with kind of like a W shape. And then you're going to fold and burnish your score lines. This is going to prove interesting because my diagonal score lines aren't brilliantly scored. I've no idea where this card is from or the quality of it, so I'm not scoring too aggressively because I don't want it to crack. But I thought a treat bag would be quite nice because we've got all those sweetie stamps and sentiments, and I might have something nice to put in here. So you're going to burnish these diagonal lines. So this is going to make the little crease on the inside of your bag, and I'll come back to you when I've done all of those. So I folded and burnished all of my score lines, and you end up with something like this. And this is where we're going to put our treats here. You can't fit a lot in here. What I might do actually is have another play at making maybe a slightly bigger one, but I haven't got to grips with this yet. Now what we want to do is put glue on these flaps here, and I suggest a strong glue. Let's get the gunk off the end of my Dewberry firkin. See if we can get some glue to actually come out. And you do want a strong wet glue here, because you want this to stay adhered. We'll do the same on this side here. You can see that this card, similar to the yellow card that I used on my stationery box, it's cracked a bit with the folding. Now I'm going to just get my bone folder and just burnish that. And just off camera here somewhere, I have got a bulldog clip. I'm going to put that there to hold that closed. Might need to come in with a bit more glue again because I can see that's not brilliantly glued, but actually we are going to cover the top of this up. And this gets a little bit trickier now. Do the other side. Ideally you do want a piece of card that is the same colour on each side. I did think about using Hunky Dory Adorable Scoreable for the outside of the bag, because I do have a lot of that in plain colours, but of course it's white on the other side, so that wouldn't be very good. I don't know what DSP would be like if you used a double-sided designer paper, whether that would be strong enough, I don't know. You might get better scoring and less cracking. I'm just trying to maneuver this into place so that that sticks down nicely there. But you can see how those diagonal score lines form the pocket, like so. And we're just going to bulldog clip these. I think these might be Tim Holtz, you know. I've got another one there. Okay, so while that is just drying, I'll talk you through the other pieces that you need. So foil handles out of the same paper as the bag. You need 2 strips that are 1/2 inch by 6, and we're going to curl those with our bone folder in a minute. For the top of the bag, you need 2 pieces in a contrasting colour, and I've gone for this hot pink, that are 3 inches by 1 inch, and you score at the 1/2 inch mark. Then I'm going to decorate the front and back of my bag again with this pink card. I've cut 2 squares that are 2 3/4 inches, and then a piece of patterned paper, this candy cane paper, which is 2 5/8 of an inch. And I just glue these on while we're waiting for our bag to be perfectly dry. So I hope everybody's having a nice day. Hasn't the last couple of days been absolutely glorious weather-wise? So warm. You might have seen on my Instagram that Pete and I went out for dinner last night in Rugby, and we were out about 6:30, and it was so warm. It was a really balmy, you know, summer's evening. I haven't cut that paper straight, look. Oh well, never mind, that can go on the back. That can go on the back of our bag. Have I cut this one straight? Looks like I have. I'm hopeless at cutting, you know, and I do take care. I don't do it in a hurry. I do try and line things up. Yes, talking about the weather, it's been a bit grayer today. I have got a big load of washing on the line with the aim of it drying, but whether it will or not, I don't know. The sun is trying to come out. It did say it was going to be up to 23 degrees today, but it has been cloudy. Right, yes, you see I didn't cut that straight either, but it will do. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is stick these to the front of our bag and back of our bag. I think we'll have that way. So you're going to stick it like that, so you're leaving a bit of a doobry firkin. I do like the word doobry firkin. And just glue this back, and then we'll stick this onto our bag. I mean, this could be nice with any papers for any occasion. It'd make a cute little Father's Day gift. Baby shower favours with the right papers on. What else? Wedding favours. You could do them to match your colour scheme. I'll have that way, I think. Oh, I'm very excited. Hazel, who owns Dragon's Papercraft in Rugby, she messaged me the other day to say she's starting her in-store workshops again, and I go to a lovely group on a Thursday night. It's once a month, and she's saying, am I available this Thursday the 30th, which is actually my father-in-law's birthday. He'll be 91. And I said, yes. So I'm really hoping that the same crowd of people that used to go to that group will still be going, because I haven't seen them for probably 2 years. So that's really, really exciting. I'm so looking forward to that. And I will obviously show you what I make. So you can take those off now. You can see that my pouch section here isn't brilliant. I'm just going to kind of tease it up a little bit. It's the first time I've made one of these, and you know, like anything, hopefully I'll get better as I do more of them. That's looking quite cute, isn't it? So we'll just move those out of the way a minute. I might need it again. I'm going to just lightly burnish this. And I need some magnets. So this is going to go on here at the top of our bag like this. And I'm going to glue my magnet there, and that will go down like that. But yeah, this card that's come in the kit doesn't like being creased. Oh, isn't it a shame? Well, it's not a shame that the sun's coming out, because I've got some planning to do. I'm going to sit in the garden and do some planning, but I'm just going to stop you while I close my blind. It's a shame to shut the sun out, but yeah, I want to get this done. But yeah, can you see how I haven't scored aggressively at all, but it has cracked, which is a bit of a shame. I don't quite know what to do about that. Should we try this way? Yeah, that's a bit better. We haven't got cracking that side. Okay, so I want to get my magnets. I use 5mm by 0.5mm thickness magnets. Obviously you want to be careful if you've got small children or pets around. So I'm going to put glue on both sides of this. This part here that I've got the glue on at the moment is going to go on the outside of my bag, and this is going to go on the inside. So I'm going to put my magnet there, and adhere down. Just get my bone folder. It gives quite a nice finish to the top of the bag actually, where you might have loose bits. So I'm just going to bulldog clip that, and I'm going to do the same with the other piece. Yeah, okay, we'll do this way. Gently burnish because I don't want to have a crease. I need another magnet, and we'll pop that on there so it finds its way. Put our glue on here. Hope I'm in shot and you can see all right. Let's move up a little bit. Okay, so that's going to go on like that. So I need my magnet there. Let's just glue this bit on first, lining it up. It gets very complicated. Stick that down, just make sure that they're gonna meet. Not sticking. Why is that not sticking? Oh, because it's fallen off. Let's try again. Okay, so I want some glue on this side. I am hopeless with magnets. I mean, I guess if you were finding it difficult like I am here, you could just glue them straight on and not have them hidden. Let's do that like that. And then I can see where that goes. So I want that like that there. Is that right? Yes, that's got it. Okay. And just wipe that bit of glue off there. It will dry clear anyway. So let's just adhere this down a bit more. There, that's that. Stick. Go on, stick. Stay stuck. Doesn't want to stay stuck. What have I done wrong? Shout at me. There we go. That's got it. Okay. Oh, no. Perhaps I have got it on backwards. Try that way. No, it doesn't like that either. And perhaps my card's too thick. Get more glue. Oh dear. This is a how not to do things tutorial. We're just going to go like that. And if it doesn't stay closed, it doesn't stay closed. Go on, stay closed. Oh, poo. I might have to resort to a Velcro dot. Watch this space. Okay, the next bit we need to do is the handles. So I've got my handles that are 6 by half an inch. And I'm just going to gently curl like that. And I'm going to put some glue here and glue about there. And then I'm going to twist my handle and glue about there. So let's just give that a minute to dry. But hopefully you can see how I'm fixing that on. So I'm twisting my handle so it looks like that. So I'm going to put some adhesive on the back of here. And just hold that in place like so until it is dry. Just pressing down. It is a shame to shut the sun out, but needs must. That's one handle on. Just give it another minute. And then we do the same with this handle. So I'm just going to gently curl with my bone folder, put some glue on that section there, line it up with the other handle roughly, hold it in place and do the same with the other side. So I've had a little pither and finished off my bag. I've just stamped "Have the Sweetest Christmas" on a scrap of one of my backgrounds and layered it up on the green and the pink. I do like the green and the pink. It's a nice pop of colour for Christmas, isn't it? And I finished off with some Julie Hickey glosses in the closest colour that I've got. Look, you can see that mine isn't finished off particularly well. That's not straight. So that's the front, and then on the back I've made a little tag out of scraps. "'Tis the sweetest season," and then I've taken the dies, taken the gingerbread man and the gingerbread girl and the little ones, and I've cut the little ones out of the pink and green card, and you can see they emboss really nice detail. Bring that up a bit closer for you. There's the man, there's the lady, and then I've put them on a bulb pin, and then the gingerbread, the larger of the gingerbread man and lady, I've stamped on clear shrink plastic, which I've coloured with alcohol markers, drawn on the detail, not very well I have to say, pop them on a bulb pin, and yeah, inside I've resorted to using an extra magnet just for, you know, ease of closing this. You can fit 2 Lindor treats in there. I haven't seen what else. I was hoping you could fit one of these in, but it's too big. I don't know, mind you, if I squidged it up. No, it's too big. So I might have another go at designing this box myself and making it big enough so that you can fit one of those in, because that would be nice, wouldn't it? Or one of these Maltesers, reindeer. Yeah. So watch this space. You can fit a couple of Love Heart minis in. That'd be nice for Valentine's Day, wouldn't it? So yes, I've had a right mare with this project. Go and watch Sally Stamper's. Hers looks much more professional than mine, but it's nice to see it made in a different colour and with different products. I was thinking if I'd stamped this onto a bigger scrap of card, the waste would make a nice little stencil, wouldn't it, for Christmas projects, inking on your backgrounds. And then I think when I've got more time, I'm going to have a go at playing with this template. So I might come back on and do a tutorial or show you what I make with that. So not my finest hour today, ladies and gentlemen. I've done much better projects and had much more success with other things. But yeah, I just thought it looked very simple. And I thought, yeah, I can do that without practicing it. But yeah, I need to practice it. Look, my sides aren't particularly neat. But you get the idea. You get the idea. I shall be back soon. Take care, everybody. Bye now.